Hey guys, it's Darshay with the Gemini Twins channel. I have this channel together with my sissy. I'm Shay, she's Jess. And so what we're going to do today is a career in finance pick a card that can also talk about your passions as well as your abundance as a whole. So let's pick a Lippie. Lippie number one is a Kat Von D Lippie. It's called Chula. It's like a really pretty red orange. It's like a really good fall color. I like this color a lot. I don't wear it that often though. That's pile one. And then pile number two, we have the Kat Von D. This one is called KDub. It's like a pretty hot pink. I wear that one a lot. And then the last one that we have is the Too Faced Melted Matte. And this one is called Queen Bee. I'm actually wearing this one right now. Pile one, the Kat Von D Chula. Pile two, Kat Von D KDub. Pile three is the Too Faced Melted Matte. All right, take a deep breath. Go with your first mind. Your first mind is your best mind. And let's get started with pile one. All right. So pile number one, my Chula friends. Let's get started with an archetype card, which will just give us the overall energy for career and finance for you. It seems like you guys will actually be able to see the cards this time. What's going on with y'all? So tomorrow, I'll be going live at 8 o'clock on YouTube. My sissy is actually taking a much needed vacation, so she won't be joining me tomorrow. But that's all right. We still gonna have a lot of fun. All right. Wow. Okay. That was a straight explosion. That doesn't happen often. What's going on, pile number one? Let's see what comes out. Okay. The orphan. All right. What's under the deck? The comic. So just to get started, I am going to read this card to you. Let me show it to you. I'm going to read this one to you, and then we're going to pull some clarifiers. And we'll go a little bit deeper. So that's on page 71. Give me a second, and I will read this out to you. Okay, the orphan. The wounded child, the abandoned, the beggar. To study the orphan is to study the deep and challenging energy of our time. We are ever more connected, yet face collective isolation. The refugee crisis haunts our planet. Children are separated from parents, and the earth begs for our attention. We are in a time of universal orphanage, of nature, of each other, of our own hearts. Take refuge in the fact that we all share this core wound and dilemma. It is normal to fear this card, as it haunts the caverns of the soul. When it appears, take time, real time, to be in the presence of the feelings this card stirs in you. Let it humble you. What are you starving for? What is the deepest gift you could imagine giving to others? What has been rejected is quite possibly what is most needed, dear one. When in the light, so when you're balanced, this card's meaning having deep solace, deep acceptance, and deep love. When in the dark, so when you're not balanced, this card means being distant, hating and avoiding things, being controlling, and being limiting. All right. Okay, so this energy is a little bit heavy, but don't worry, we're going to work right on through it. We're going to pull some tarot cards. We're also going to pull some chakra oracle cards to see what else is going on. But right out of the back, it seems like you're in the process of making some sort of decision on what it is you want to do from a passionate purpose. And it seems like there might be, Jesus, what is going on, pile number one? It seems like there might be something that you need to let go of, but because the energy is so heavy and I'm having such a hard time speaking and dealing with the cards in this moment, just being in this energy, give me just a second and let's clarify. So the first card out, let's pull them down so you guys can see a little bit, is the Destiny card. So wow, this is some strong energy. So whatever decision you're making as it relates to your career and finances right now, this is like a destined choice. So you may have a choice that's coming up, or you may already be sitting in the midst of a choice, but there's something that you are supposed to be doing from a passion purpose, something that sits kind of deep in your heart that you're supposed to, I just said it too. Okay, so release. There might be something you need to let go of. That could be a career, that could be a mindset, that could be a certain way of perceiving things, perhaps, or a lie that you've been told or that you tell yourself about the way you need to handle things. It could be that you want to do something more passionate, something that feels more good to the heart and feels good to your soul and makes you happy, but you just maybe can't figure out how you're going to make money doing that. Do I take it or leave it? Take it or put it back? Take it. Okay. Soulmate. That's interesting. Vanity. Okay. So under the deck of the Oracle Wisdom, the Chakra Wisdom deck, we've got Vanity, which I don't think you can see too good. Did I even turn the lights on? I don't think I did. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn these lights on so y'all can see. Hold on. I'm about to burn my damn shirt up on this camera. Okay, pile one. Bear with me here. Okay. Can you see a little bit better now? Oh, it's like too much light now. Okay, anyway, this is the card of vanity. So it could be, number one, that you can't figure out how you're going to make money off of this passion. And number two, you are feeling like you have to be perfectionistic in the way that you achieve this. And I can understand that. I can relate to that even with making this YouTube channel together with my sister. A lot of the reason that I hesitated in sharing my gifts and moving forward is because I wanted to be seen as perfect. And that's kind of a shadow issue for me. So make sure that you're taking actual action steps towards what it is that you want to do, and don't try to worry too much about being perfect. But again, let's not go too deep into that until we pull a couple tarot cards too. So whatever it is that you're deciding to do, this is a destined choice for you, or the choice that you will make and ultimately should make is a destined choice for you. Something that you need to let go of, and it could be that you'll be working on this together with a soulmate. And remember, soulmates don't necessarily have to be romantic relationships. Soulmates can also be, for me, like my sister. My sister is a soulmate. Soulmate are those that are close in our soul family. So it doesn't just have to be a relationship. A soulmate can most certainly be a business partner. What's that? Four of Cups. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, so like I said, it could be a job, or just your overall feelings about your finances in general, is that you're kind of in, and I'm sorry, but Spirit said it, not me, in kind of like an ungrateful place. If you can see kind of her face there, she's got 3 cups in front of her, and then she's got another cup that's being presented to her from the heavens. And she's just like, ain't nobody got time for that. I don't really want that. I'm not happy. So be careful that because of these perfectionistic tendencies, which might be there, because of something that you need to let go of, which could be the perfectionistic tendencies, that you're not missing out on a blessing. And she's got the over it sweatshirt on. Let's get a couple more. Yeah, I figured there might be some sort of decision. Okay, so you also got the Hangman. And the Hangman can be needing to look at something from a different perspective. So literally, she strung herself upside down. And that's kind of what you have to do to see things from a new perspective. Turn your mindset all the way around and try to look at your situation from a different perspective. And again, if it's that you want to move forward in something that feels more good to you, more good, Lord Jesus, something that feels good to you from a passion perspective, and you're just like, I don't know how I'm gonna make money doing this. Maybe, think of it from a different way. Okay, maybe you don't have to just outright quit your job and start this passion project. You start the passion project, you work on it a little bit on the side until you're ready to make a bigger move. And also, in general, I'm just feeling like a level of anxiety that I didn't have before I started this reading. So it could also be a little bit of that. You could be a little bit anxious about making this decision. Let's see, one more. Oh, we got 2 more, so we'll take them both. Got the Page of Pentacles, and we got yeah. All right, so this is good, guys. It's going to be fine. Okay, so under the deck, you got the Queen of Wands. We already know the Queen of Wands got it all together. This is a badbee.com, okay? The Queen of Wands is fine. She's sexy. She's smart. She's sassy. She's all about living in her passion. Um, the Queen of Wands is just everything. The Queen of Wands is everything. Okay. And that's the under the deck energy. So that's the overall energy, and that's who you are, and that's who you know you are. But you need to be more appreciative and grateful of what it is that you do already have. And once you get yourself in the spirit of gratefulness, you will find that you attract more things to you that you want when you're in a spirit of being grateful versus being ungrateful. Sorry, y'all. I didn't say that. The spirits have said that. After, so the last two cards that I pulled out was the Page of Pentacles. So this is that fresh new start in whatever this passion project is for you. And again, it could also be if this is more of a finance concern for you, it could just be a fresh start in your finances. And as you can see, she's got the whole student look going on. She's got a book bag. So it could be that you're going on this new journey, and there's going to be some things that you're going to have to learn and buckle down and be consistent and reliable about in terms of getting where you want to go. But this Queen of Wands, this is already who you are inside. It's just a matter of lining up with this energy on a day-to-day basis and knowing that this is who you are inside. But this is just where you are right now. And you're going to get here by being, you're here, but you're going to get here by lining up with this energy every day. This is who you are inside, but this is just where you are right now. And that's cool. We all got to, we got to start somewhere. It's a journey. And then right at the end, and why I got so excited there's two reasons why I got excited. Number one, you got the Chariot. This is like Spirit saying to you, go forward, let go and release whatever it is that you need to release. And I don't know what that is for you. It could be different for everybody because this is a general reading, but let go of whatever it is that's holding you back from doing your passion project. Again, like I said, could be the perfectionistic tendencies, could be that you just don't know how this is going to make you money, but just start it and have fun with it. Spirit is saying, go. Look how bad she looks. She got her hair done. She got her lashes on. She got a little lipstick on. She is ready to go. The other reason why I got excited is because of this Destiny card. If you look at the Destiny card, the two people here on the Destiny card, actually, when you read this book, these two people's names are black and white. And so what I also see on the other side on this card is the same sort of black and white mirror image. Whatever it is that you're moving forward to, and the Chariot is all about like, let's go, moving forward. Spirit has put the Chariot right in front of you, be it a motorcycle, whatever it is, they're saying, let's go. Whatever it is that you're headed towards, this is your destiny. This is your destiny. This is what you are supposed to do. And you know that. So let's get you some advice. Okay, so we're going to use the Divine Feminine Oracle. And we're just going to see what Divine Feminine energy you need to embrace as it relates to your career and your finances. One other thing that might be helpful to do with this Orphan card as I'm staring at it is try to think about and write and journal about the dreams that you had as a child. Because a lot of time, the dreams and the passion that we had as children, we come into this world and we're more pure, and the world hasn't already jaded us to, you can't do this, you can't do that, and given us all these rules of society. So try to think back to those dreams and what were they? What is it really that you want to do? What is it that you really want to bring to the world? And so the feminine energy that you got is Zhu. Don't give me the line about pronouncing this, but I'm going to give it a whirl. Zanjing, she's the mystic of peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. So just in case you want to screenshot that. That makes so much sense with the level of anxiety I'm feeling as I'm doing your reading. I've dropped the cards 3 times. That's not normal for me. I'm having trouble. I feel anxious as I'm talking to you. And so if you spend some time in meditation, I always recommend that, and you guys are probably going to get so tired of me saying that, but meditation really does help you to clear out any old subconscious mind frames and perceptions that you need to let go of, because when you meditate, even if just for a few minutes each day, you are clearing your mind of the thoughts that just go in and out of your head all day long. You are not your thoughts. And when you clear your mind, you open up the space and you give the opportunity for the divine to speak to you and for you to hear your own internal heart and your own internal guidance. So for me, I'm definitely thinking you need some self-care, some meditation time, take a crystal bath, relax and meditate so that you can figure out, what decision you need to make as it relates to your career and your finances, or what decision you will make. But to me, I think you already know which decision to make. You just got a little bit of stuff you need to let go of. It's a journey. Don't be too hard on yourself. And I love y'all. Time for pile two. All right. Okay. Pile number two. You chose the Kat Von D, and that is KDub. That's such a cute Lippie. Hey, pile two, what up, y'all? What's going on in y'all worlds today? I swear, pile one's energy. I might need to sage it up a little bit. All right, first we're going to start off with an archetype card, which will give us the overall energy for career and abundance for you. I will read it to you, and then we'll pull some clarifiers from the traditional tarot deck, and then we'll get a little bit of advice at the end. Again, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Every message is not going to be for you every time. If it's not for you, just leave it. It's probably for somebody else. Yeah. Let's see what you get. Pile two, drop it in the comments and tell me what other videos you guys would like to see from me and my sissy. Happy that you guys are here. It's kind of good when you first start a YouTube channel too, because there's less people actually watching the video, so the messages are probably going to be more specific. Okay, so you got three, and I'm going to take all three, but I'm not going to read you all three. What I will read you is the middle card, and the other two I will read for you intuitively. Okay. These lights, I got to do something about this, y'all. Okay, so we have, this one is the nectar. That's the first one that came out. This one is the bridge, if you want to get a look at that one. And this one is the eternal child. Okay. Now, I will read the bridge to you, because for me, that's the one with the strongest energy and the one that's calling out to me the most. So I will read that one to you. That's on page 139. These cards are really cool. Okay. The bridge, the connection, the link, the gates. Bridges are built to connect two worlds. They create flow, allowing us to travel between realms, ideologies, personalities. This archetype is the gesture of its acceptance, of saying yes rather than withdrawing, separating, and saying no. When we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We open up to otherness. Healing and communication are made possible. We enter a state of curiosity, wonder, and learning. The shaman, for example, creates the bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. This card asks us to study the connections between the seemingly disconnected parts of our life, relationships, ideologies, and histories. Remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love, or its structure will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. When in light, so when you're in balanced energy, this is all about acceptance, magic, and communication. When dark, or when you're not in balance, this is lacking boundaries or forcing a connection. Okay, so right off the back, there's something that you're trying to make happen. And okay, so for me, the nectar card that's here is about something that's special to you. It could be a business, it could be a relationship, something that gives you energy, something that traditionally gives you life. And that might not be the case right now because things may have changed, but this is, the nectar card is traditionally a card of something that gives you like that life force energy. And then the eternal child is more so about having that childlike curiosity and openness to things. So the bridge is in the middle of these two. Hold on, guys. I kind of got a side note. I'm real ghetto for this, but hold on. Kind of important. Okay. The bridge is saying make a connection between whatever this thing is that normally gives you rejuvenation, that gives you like that life force energy, makes you feel happier, makes you feel more energetic, as well as connecting that with something or someone, perhaps, let's see what comes out, that sparks that childlike curiosity in you. Okay, so we're connecting the two. Let's see now how that relates to your career and your finances. Let's get a little more information. You might already know because you know your situation and I do not, but let's get into it. These are the chakra oracle cards. I like these because they'll just give us some, oh, right off the bat, service. Okay, let's see what else we get. Perseverance. Okay, one more spirit. Both of these cards are orange, which is the sacral chakra, the chakra of creativity. And then you got victim impasse on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's do a couple tarot. I have a couple of ideas here, but let's get a few more cards and see. Spirit, please clarify. Yes, Kaden. I'm recording. How can I help you? Can I go front? No, you may not. That's my 10-year-old, by the way. Y'all got kids? I told him I was recording before I came down here. Oh, we had a flipper. Let's see what it was. It was the 9 of Cups. Wow. What you got going on, pal? 2? Living your best life. 5 of Cups. 10 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles under the deck. Wow, you got some good energy, but it seems like, okay, give me a second to just feel this. So here's the feeling that I'm getting. Something that you've been working on related to your career and your finances is not necessarily going the way you may have expected it to go. And it could be that something has ended. I don't necessarily get an actual ending. I get that maybe you might perceive this as an ending with the 10 of Swords. Like you may feel like this, oh man, now it's over. So if it's with your finances, it could be maybe you under budgeted for the month. Or over budgeted for the month. Maybe you thought you had a little more money coming in than you had coming in, and now you're like, oh shoot, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the end of the month. If it's your career, then it could be that, you know, maybe you didn't get a promotion that you wanted, and now you see it as like, well, how am I gonna get to my goals? Because now I didn't get the promotion that I wanted to get. But what Spirit is saying to you, and also before I say that, with the 10 of Swords, first of all, let me show you how dramatic she's being, because she got 10 swords in the back, but she on her cell phone. Make it make sense. And I've never noticed that before, and I've used this deck all the time. So I feel like Spirit is saying to you, whatever it is that's not going the way you want it to go, stop being dramatic. Sorry, they said that, not me. It's not over. You also have this perseverance card together next to the victim card. So Spirit is saying things don't always go the way you expect them to go, but when they don't, there's a lesson for you to learn, an opportunity for you to learn. So don't take it as, oh man, now it's over. Now I can't do whatever it is that I originally planned to do. You can. It's just that there's a lesson that you were supposed to learn from what didn't go the way you expected it to go. That's it. It's nothing more, nothing less. Don't allow yourself to get lost in your thoughts with this 10 of Swords and thinking every negative thing under the sun about why things didn't go the way you expected them to go and how now it's all not going to ever work out. No, you are the creator of your life and you can create whatever it is you want to create. I say that all the time. Again, I'm probably going to end up getting on y'all nerves saying that all the time. Persevere. Persevere. Keep going. Keep going. Do not quit. You are not a victim. This is not over for you. You are not a victim. And also how I know you're not a victim and how I know you got it all going on. You got the 9 of Cups, which is all about wish fulfillment. So everything that you want is right at your fingertips. As a matter of fact, whatever your lifestyle is, whoever picked this pile, you already know you got it going on anyway from a career and a finance perspective. You just didn't get something that you wanted. And that's all right. Feel that and then let it go. Also, Spirit is saying to you with the service card, Be of service to other people. When you get into these situations where you start to feel so sorry for yourself because things aren't going the way that you expected them to go, find a way to be of service to other people, because that also is a similar form of this nectar card that you have here. Because again, I told you the nectar card is all about things that give you energy, things that give you revival, things that make you feel good. So maybe whatever it is that didn't go the way you wanted, you thought that was the nectar. You thought that was what was going to getting to whatever that was, whatever that goal was. You thought that that was going to be the nectar, but it turns out that spirit is saying to you, no, there's another path. There's another way to do this. There's another way to have that nectar. And the nectar is being of service to other people. Find a way to use your skills and talents to be of service to others, to be of service to the collective. Under the deck of under the deck. I'm sorry, y'all. Under the deck of the chakra oracle cards, you have impasse. Being at an impasse means that, and when you read this card in the book, it basically says that you didn't see what was up ahead of what you wanted. So spirit stopped it, and you weren't able to go where you wanted to go. But what you didn't see is that it was a big tiger ready to destroy you once you got where you were going to go. So quick story time. I used to work for I don't want to say the name of the company. I used to work for a retail pharmacy in HR, and I got offered a position. And so I got all excited about this position because it was going to be a level up. I went through a couple of interviews with different levels of the company, and I was so excited because this was going to be my first time being in more than like a lower management role. So I was super excited. And then I get the offer letter, and the day after I got the offer letter, they said, okay, well, at the time I was 24 years old. And they said to me, Darshay, we're really sorry, but we just realized that you're 24 and you're not yet 25, which means that we can't put you on the insurance policy because the position came with a company car. And I guess they had some rule that they couldn't break, that they couldn't put people under the age of 25 on the insurance policy. So they revoked the offer that they gave me and wanted me to stay in the position that I was already in. I could not have felt more sorry for myself for like a week straight. I'm talking ugly crying for days because I felt so hurt. I think my ego and my pride was hurt more than anything. And come to find out after, it's been 8 years now since then. And when I look back on that time, I am so damn thankful that I didn't get that job, because a couple months after that, I ended up getting a job at a better company with better opportunities that I could not have even imagined. So all I'm saying is whatever has not gone the way you expected it to go, it's all right, boo. Get back up. You got the Nine of Pentacles under the deck over here, which tells me that you independent and fly and you got it going on. You got the Nine of Cups, which fulfillment is already here for you. You just got to go in a different direction than you may have thought. And Spirit is saying to you, make a bridge between the nectar, the things that give you life, and that eternal child curiosity. Let's get you some advice, because I've been talking to y'all for a while. Y'all done got an extra long read. Y'all too special. Also, I'm looking at these archetypes under the deck. And under the deck for the archetypes, I see the castle. And the castle is all about like building castles in the sky, basically. Thinking that there's a materialistic way that you want to go about things, and feeling like, okay, once I get this and I get this and I get that, then I'm going to be happy. No, 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 baby. You're going to be happy right now, and you're going to do the things that make you happy. And it's not the materials that make you happy. I'm feeling real talkative with y'all. Y'all talk a lot. All right. So this is the divine feminine energy that you can embrace. Khadijah, the mother of believers. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. You got this. Don't let nothing stop you. Just because something not going your way, you'll have many more opportunities knocking you down. All right, y'all. I talked to y'all too much. We're going to move over to pile 3. What was pile 3? Okay. My pile 3 friends who chose the Too Faced Melted Matte Queen Bee color that I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's looking a little ashy in this camera, isn't it? It's not this ashy, I promise. But it does look ashy in this camera. All right. What we're going to do is start out with a archetype to give me the overall energy of what's going on with you from a career and finance perspective. And then we're going to pull some chakra oracle cards, and we're going to pull some traditional tarot, and then we're going to get some advice at the end. Let's see what comes out for you, my friend, pile number 3. What's going on, pile number 3? First couple YouTube videos for me and my sister's channel. Let me know what else y'all want to see, okay? Or if y'all have specific readings y'all want me to do. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what, if you don't know how this works, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The message is not going to be for you every time. If it's not for you, that's cool. It's probably for somebody else. Let it go. Go on about your life. So let's see. Oh, the vision. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I guess I should show y'all how I'm talking about. I like that. The vision. Let's read that. Yeah. I like this energy. You guys' energy is positive. All right, hold on. Let me just find the page, y'all. Be patient with me. The Vision, 175. Be patient, be patient. I'm making up songs. Okay. The vision, the dream, the imagined, the revealed. It is said that we are each born with a unique vision, a destiny toward which we are aimed. It is also said that we forget this vision the moment we are born. Thus, we are sent on a lifelong journey of rediscovery. Such is the elusive nature of the vision. It slips away, yet it guides. It appears in strange dreams and surreal images, seemingly unattainable and preposterous. When we are connected to the vision, we carry an inspired, enchanted aliveness that others recognize. That's that energy I'm feeling with y'all. We trust the world and its synchronicities. We walk through new doors into wondrous opportunities. We all want to be near those with vision. They emit energy more potent than any elixir. When we lose connection to the vision, life becomes dull and exhausting, lacking meaning. Bring back the mystery. Bring back the dreams. When light or when you're balanced, potent imagination, synchronicities, and trust. When dark or when you're not balanced, disconnected from art and dreams, listless and aimless. All right, y'all. Y'all doing something right. What y'all working on? Let me in on it. What y'all working on? I want to know. All right. So career and finances must be going pretty good for you right now. Seems like you got some plans in the work. You got a solid plan wrote out. You took some action steps toward this plan. Got a little bit of a vision going. Let's see what else comes out. Let's see what kind of advice we can get for you and what other details we can get. But it seems like you're headed in the right direction, pile number 3. Oh, pop out. Oh, miracle. Something is coming to you. Something is coming to you. Something very good is about to happen to you. Something very good or happen for you. I don't know if I should say to you. Happen for you. It could be that you get some unexpected money. It could be that you get an unexpected opportunity, an unexpected call that you've been waiting for. Spirit is saying, look, get in the spirit of gratitude right now because we are making moves for you. Stop playing with us. Yes. And quest. Oh my God. Wow. Spirit is saying that there is an opportunity coming for the... I cannot with this pile. Under the deck, mysticism. Okay, there is an opportunity coming to you that relates to your vision and some of the synchronicities and some of the plans that you've started to make for yourself. But something is coming for you that you do not expect. And this is a quest and an opportunity for you to fulfill your career and your financial goals. Spirit is saying be grateful already because we're not playing them. People don't get to this point without going through something. So whatever, you've been through some stuff to get to this point, be it relationship issues, be it career issues, life issues. You don't get to this point without going through some work. So whatever you did, congratulations to you. This energy feels so good. Stay on your vision, y'all. Let's see what else comes out. Now watch we get I feel the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see if we get it. Let's see what else comes out. Wow. Okay, Spirit, I dropped those. Should I keep them or put them back? Keep them. Yes, come through. I can't even with this pile. I really cannot. What else is under here? Okay, I can't with y'all. Whatever is, I hope this is my pile. I did wear this color Lippie, so I'm putting myself in this pile with y'all. Okay, let me stop playing. The King of Cups, ultimate emotional fulfillment. The King of Cups is the master of emotions. So, like I just said, you don't get here to this place of vision and moving forward in your goals without going through something in your life. So it could be that you've gone through something that was extremely emotionally challenging. You could have just gone through a huge transformation spiritually, emotionally, financially. Something is new. Something is, you've just overcome a huge hurdle. And you're sitting in this place of mastery. Look at him. He got his feet on. He got his J's on. Look at him to the side. He got his sunglasses on, crown tipped. He got a little drink right there. He is chilling. You have mastered something. Emotions more likely something emotional. You have overcome something because he is ready and he's sitting here waiting for the blessings. Right after that, you have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is all about victory. You have so many victory cards here. If we just count the victory cards alone, the Vision is a victory card, Miracle is a victory card, Gratitude is a victory card, Six of Wands is a victory card. You have 4 victory cards out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 victory cards out of 7. Stop playing. Okay. It's always something. It's always something. 8 of Swords. You overthinking. So whatever it is that you're already working on from a career and finance perspective, you know you're doing the right thing. You know you're doing all you can do. Don't overwork yourself. If you overwork yourself, you're going to burn yourself out and then you're going to slow down your progress. Slow and steady wins the race. Because Spirit is saying you don't have to overwork yourself. You don't have to overthink yourself because we already got something coming towards you. All you need to do is stay balanced like this King of Cups. You're supposed to be chilling. Not that you're not supposed to be taking any steps towards your dreams, but do it practically. You don't have to try to rush and finish everything as soon as possible. You don't have to create the vision all by tomorrow. It's a quest. It's a journey, like this card is saying. Be grateful for what you have. Take practical steps every day. Do a little bit every day. You don't have to try to do it all at once. You can't do it all at once. You will burn yourself out. Don't overthink. Spirit is saying we got something coming for you. If you just be patient, chill out like the King of Cups, it's coming. It's coming. Under the deck on this side, we've got the King of Wands. Wands is all about passion. The kings are always about mastery. So a mastery of passion. You got 2 kings, basically. King of mastery of emotions and mastery of your passions. I don't know what could be a better pool for a career and finance reading. I don't necessarily want to get the King of Swords or the yeah. This is good. And then you got the 7 of Cups, which is options coming towards you. I'm just kind of looking. You got a fresh start recently. Yeah, you got this. Whatever it is that you are working on, Spirit is saying we've got something coming for you. I kind of want to do something a little bit different for you than I did for the other decks or the other pools because they needed more advice. It's not that you really need advice because all Spirit is saying to you from an advice perspective is number 1, chill out, relax, stop overthinking. You don't have to do everything today. It's coming. The vision that you have for yourself is the vision that you will get. Just balance yourself, take your time, and be patient. Work it out. Stop overthinking. That's really the only real advice for you. And I know that's not necessarily easy. A miracle is coming for you. But what I do want to do is read this card that's under the deck for you on the archetype side because I have a feeling that this is going to be meaningful for you. So the card is the Ring. And I'm going to read it to you. And whenever I think about under the deck cards, I think about overall energy. So what's the overall energy of the entire spread that we pulled? So let's see. Let's find a page. Be patient with me, y'all. 179. I have a feeling this is going to be relevant. Okay. The Ring. The infinite, the wheel, the connection. Did I not tell y'all that I felt the Wheel of Fortune? Okay. The Ring is an image of connectedness. Rather than viewing life as linear, As a series of progressive achievements, the ring challenges us to sense the cyclical, infinite nature of our world and experiences. Beginnings and endings fall by the wayside as we practice seeing ourselves as part of the cosmic circularity of creation. For this reason, it's no surprise a ring is worn on the finger to represent eternal love that surpasses space, time, and worldly things. So much can be projected onto this archetypal image because it mimics the Earth's orbit around our great sun and the intimate bond between two lovers. It is the micro and macro united. This card calls us to deepen connection with self, other, and the world at large. Meanwhile, there may be a literal ring waiting to adorn your finger. Wow, y'all, what y'all got going on? Okay, I need a love reading for y'all. Something is about to pop off. Maybe that's the miracle. Y'all want to meet somebody rich? Let me know. Call me. Let me borrow $20 too. When light or when you're balanced, connectedness, humility, sacred cycles. When dark or when you're not balanced, unconscious repetition, starving for connection. Okay, unconscious repetition. That overthinking. Spirit is saying, look, again, life is a series of cycles. You don't have to overthink and try to figure everything out right now. Everything that's coming to you, as long as you are taking the steps that we've told you to take, you working on meditation, you balancing yourself, you doing the practical things we told you in terms of your career and your finances, don't worry. It's coming, but it just sometimes it takes a little bit of time. Sounds like y'all might have a little boo thing too. Drop it in the comments and let me know what's popping off with this potential person with a ring. I want to know. I'm nosy. All right, so what am I doing right now? I probably should have said that. We're just gonna get one last piece of advice for y'all, with the main advice being stop overthinking. But let's see what divine feminine energy you can get yourself into. And again, you don't have to be a woman to embrace the feminine energy. There's masculine and feminine energy in all of us. So if you're a man watching this, what's up? Okay. Queen Esther, the morning star. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. Listen, Spirit said, trust us. It's coming. Calm down. Relax. Get you a cup like the King of Cups and chill out. Manage your emotions. It's coming. Keep working. It's coming. All right, y'all. That's it. If you want a personal, you can book with me by emailing shadebuttervibestarot@gmail.com. You can also book a personal with my sister. Go check out my other videos. Go check out my sister's other videos on our channel, The Gemini Twins. Thank y'all so much for watching and listening. Love, light, and blessings to y'all. Love y'all.